Hey everyone, welcome back to the Spectronators Let's Play of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. So I went back through Viridian Forest to see if there was anything I missed. There was that one path in the upper right corner of the forest. There was a single potion. Was it worth it? Debatable. I mean, I don't really have much money at the moment, but on the way back... I found this guy. So, yeah. Even if I don't use one, I want to catch a Bulbasaur. Just in case. And that was easy. See, Bulbasaur is easier to catch than a Kakuna. I don't get it. Also, I got an Anabberry. So yeah, we'll be keeping this Bulbasaur with us, along with that Pikachu. However, I will not be including it in part of the party, because, yeah, I'm not really interested in using the starter-type Pokemon. So, yeah, that's why I can't do it in party. I gotta go to bag, then the Pokemon box, then select the Pokemon, and then remove it from party. Yeah, sorry, Bulbasaur. Not really interested, but hey, I got you just in case I change my mind. Okay, ignore the giant bee. Yeah, people go like, oh, it'd be awesome to live in a world of Pokemon, but think about it, certain Pokemon would be terrifying to see in real life, like Beedrill, for example. I mean, the bee's the size of a human. And there was no way of getting around that. It was either the Bellsprout or the Beedrill. Pick your poison. Luckily, that's all we really needed to do. My Pokemon, I think, are strong enough, and besides, I have, like, 5 of them I'm using. So, yeah, I'd say we're more than qualified for the Pewter City Gym. Also, those 2 Bellsprouts just popped up at the same time, didn't they? So instead, let's explore Pewter City and then tackle the gym. I didn't talk to these 2 yet, so let's see what we've got. Psst, do you know what I'm doing? Yes. That's right, anyone can tell just by looking, and it's hard work too. Okay, what are you doing? I'm spraying Repel around to keep wild Pokemon out of my flower beds. Also, look at Janet just hopping around. I talked to her earlier and it was like, Janet is messing with you. Give her attention. It's stretching out and relaxing. How? You have no limbs. I mean, yeah, I get it. You're technically like a caterpillar in a cocoon, but at the same time, the cocoon is your face. You should be careful with your money. Don't go blowing it all in one place. Oh, now you tell me. But it's also fun sometimes to buy a whole bunch of Pokeballs at once. That's what I did. You're literally describing my past choices perfectly. Let's see what we've got here. Nidoran, sit. I don't think it knows how to sit. We got our Pokemon in a tray, so it's finicky and hard to handle. Huh. Pokemon that you get from trades grow faster, but they won't listen to a weak trainer in battle. I wonder if this applies to my Pokemon that I get from Go. If only we had some gym badges. If only. I guess that's one plus side about Pokemon Go and Pokemon Let's Go. You don't need Pokemon in order to face and capture others. Like, even if you weren't going to use your Pokemon to battle it in order to weaken and catch it, you would need a Pokemon anyway just to enter a battle with a wild Pokemon. This game, not really. So I will give them props for that. You don't need a Pokemon to catch another Pokemon, but at the same time, you know. Oh yeah, did I talk to you? Do you know what I'm doing? No. Lure to get wild Pokemon to come visit my flower beds. Ah, okay. What do you do? Pie? Or P? What is this anyway? A stone gray city. Really, I don't see much stone. I see a lot of green. I mean, yeah, there's a few rocks around, but there's a notice posted here. There have been reports recently of thieves stealing valuable Pokemon fossils on Mount Moon. Please call the Pewter Police if you have any information or see anything suspicious. You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challenges. Follow me. Wait, what? Did we just teleport? Oh my god, this kid is psychic. If you think you've got the right stuff, you should take on Brock. Alright, well thanks for that, but now I've gotta go back through the city. Have you heard the stories that say Clefairy comes from the moon? I just started seeing them after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Snorlax! Why am I saying Snorlax? Slowpoke! Give me a break, they both start with S. Oh dear, what am I supposed to do with you, Slowpoke? Oh, hello there, do you think you could do me a favor? Yes? But my dear Slowpoke here doesn't fear the budge. Do you think you could keep an eye on my dear Slowpoke for a little while? Sure. Please keep my dear Slowpoke company for a little while. Staring blankly ahead. My headcanon is that Slowpokes are actually, like, one of the most intelligent Pokemon. But it's like, they act in a way that's not comprehensible by both human and Pokemon alike. They don't need to move. They're just thinking all the time. That, or they just know how to live life freely. Big Pearl. Excellent. Hey, if you're willing to give me another Big Pearl, I can watch Slowpoke all day. What's this? Pewter Museum of Science. Alright, yeah, we're definitely going to be fighting Brock as our next battle, or the people inside the gym, so what Pokemon would be our best bet? Probably, Pearlmageddon, but I'm tempted to use Crown as well. We'll try Crown. Or, how about this? We'll try Crown, assuming there's, like, trainers we have to fight to get to Brock, we'll use Crown for those. Alright. 50 for kids. Would like to come in? Yeah, sure, fine. I figure it's something I should do once. Alright. There's Kabutops. There's Aerodactyl. Ah, I love Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl was like one of my favorite Pokemon. I say that in past tense, but every day I think we get to see the bones of a dragon. I say that in past tense, but I still like Aerodactyl, and I love using its Mega Evolution in Pokemon Y. Wearing a space exhibit. 3D hologram, it has a title, a map of the universe. Somehow, I don't believe that. We don't even have a map of the universe in, you know, our reality. It has been decades since mankind stood on the moon, and now we're following a dream of standing on the faraway red planet. News about space always makes me so excited. Sorry if there's not a lot of action in this part, but I don't want to miss anything important. I want an Eevee, it's so cute. Daddy, can you please get one for me? Yeah, I'll get you an Eevee soon, I promise. He's lying, isn't he? One does not simply get an Eevee. I mean, the professor didn't even give me the Eevee. The Eevee came to me! But yeah, so... Oh, what's that? Fell on Mount Moon, built to be a moonstone. Ah! You can tell, can't you? Yes, you want the moonstone, so you can become a king among Nidos. Yeah, he's not taking his eyes off that. Crown is looking seriously at the moonstone. Alright, moonstone, huh? What's so special about it? Looks like an ordinary rock to me. Not just an ordinary rock, it's the path to true power. Alright, what's to do here? It's been decades since mankind stood on the moon. Both in Pokemon life and in real life, apparently. And now we're following the dream of standing on that faraway red planet. You mean Mars? News about space always makes me so excited. Alright, well, I mean, again, I don't get why you have to pay if you don't really get anything from all this. I mean, did we even get items through doing that? No siree. Oh well, it's not really that much. It's pocket change. Trust me, I might not be getting money that much now, but wait till later in the game, I'll be getting it like crazy. This is my sweet little Free. When she walks with me, she sometimes finds items in the field. Nothing wrong with that. Wow, it's like the game was saying, hey, look for items in the field. Oh goody, another raspberry, alright. I mean, I've got quite a few of them, but keep in mind, it's not like something I get every day. So fresh. Pewter City stays lovely and cool since it lies at the base of the mountain. Dude! Oh, yeah, dude. Did you check out the museum already? Yes. The display of those fossils found on Mount Moon was really something, wasn't it? Oh boy, I'm getting turned around, aren't I? Okay. I think I've got my bearings on what's left to explore. First off, we're gonna go shopping. I know there's not much action, but like I said, gotta be prepared. Shady old guy suckered me into buying this weird Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500. Oh boy, if that's what I think it is. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Words to live by. I don't even have 500. Actually, maybe I should try selling... Yeah, the Big Pearl. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, we need that. Alright, actually... How much do these candies cost? Only 10? Yeah, they really don't want you selling them. Raspberries, on the other hand, might have potential. Oh, when did I get this? X Defense. I don't really use battle items like these, but in recent Pokemon games I've played through, Nuzlocke especially, they might come in handy when I'm cornered. Pokeballs, yes, definitely get Pokeballs. I'm gonna get 20 this time. Yeah. Get 2 Premier Balls. Next Pokemon I catch that I want to keep, I'm gonna try and have it be, I'm gonna have it try and be, with the Premium Ball. You know? I think it matters that much, but, you never know. Alright then. I'm gonna try to, if possible, do the gym before the battle. I mean, before we reach the half-hour mark. Alright. Did I go in here yet? No, I did not. You have a better chance of catching a Pokemon if you throw your Pokeball and get them right in the center. But catching Pokemon is never a sure thing. Don't I know it. But some moves must be learned by TMs. Yep, I don't have any TMs yet. I think I get my first TM after beating Brock. Alright. Well, we're gonna check every house and stuff, and then we'll get going. Again, apologize for not having much action in this part. Wow. You can only get to that house through cutting down that weed. That or you could just, I don't know, step over this very tiny ledge. Eh, what can you do? Alright, yeah, the moon. I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything. We've finally done it. Alright then. So, yeah, okay. Alright then. Let's go in. We're gonna finally tackle a gym. Wow, there's even an audience. Hiya, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell if you're worthy of challenging the gym leader. Trust me, I've overqualified. Now let's get started. The Pewter City Gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. So that's not saying that's going to be a requirement for all of them, just for this one at least. There's a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. But for trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type Pokemon if you want to face the gym. Alright. Paramageddon. Great, that Pokemon is exactly what I wanted to see. Exactly? Like, what if I showed you Bulbasaur, an actual water Pokemon? Head on in, aim to become a Pokemon champion. And that's that. Alright, Ash already beat them. Alright, whatever. Alright, so, here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little bit unfair to some of my Pokemon, but I want to keep the challenge somewhat interesting. So, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna go to Pokemon Box. Select a Pokemon, let's see. Yeah, Precious. I'm gonna keep it fair and use only my first 2 Pokemon. The first 2 that I ever caught. So yeah. So, we're gonna deselect Captain Jack, remove from party. Gonna deselect Crown, that's right, I'm removing the big guys now. And we're even gonna deselect Janet. Alright, because I'm pretty sure Brock only uses 2 Pokemon, so I'm gonna use my 2. Granted, Paramageddon has the advantage in type matchup, but again, realistically speaking, is the first Pokemon I caught and decided to keep. And like I said, I'm keeping it fair by only using 2. But then again, remove from party. Sorry, Precious, but, Okay, here's what I'll do. Move Pokemon over here. Alright, I'm going to take Precious out of the party, alright? Precious is still going to be with me, but, yeah, alright. Alright, so we'll have Paramageddon and Crown. That should be fair. Maybe it should be Nah, we wouldn't... Actually, that might be... Nah, okay, alright. Yeah, alright. That should do. So let's see how far we get with these 2. This is the Pewter City Gym. Trainers here are a bit different from those you've faced so far. You are challenged by Picnicker Amara. Geodude. Let's see how we do. And to keep things even more interesting, I'm not even gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna fight with what I have, going all the way through to victory. Hit him with the Vine Whip. Alright, see, she's level 7. Still took him out in 1 hit. You know what, on second thought, we're gonna keep Paramageddon out. Let's keep things interesting. Alright, remove from party. Alright, so who else can I have that isn't weak against rock types, but also isn't strong? And I'm not really seeing any other options. I guess pressure... Nah. See, the thing is... Alright, see, the thing is... The problem is... I either have Pokemon that are weak against rock types, or Pokemon that are strong against rock types. Yeah, we got Paramageddon, but remember, both Crown and Precious know Double Kick. So... Yeah, alright, so I guess the best way to keep things... but that might be... I feel like there's no right way to compromise, because these 2 Pokemon, they're the same level as the trainer's Pokemon we just fought. So they're not going to be strong enough to fight unless... Nah, there's really no right solution to this. I have to pick one or the other. I guess I'll go with Precious and Crown. That's the best I can think of. Yeah, so we'll battle with Precious and we'll battle with Crown. And that's really the best way I can go, because these 2 Pokemon are not strong enough. This Pokemon's overpowered, and this one, well... Yeah, I'm just keeping them there, so, yeah. Actually, can I move... No. Can I move them down a bit so they're not, like, with... Nope, I can't. Alright, whatever. So we'll battle with these 2. Alright, let's do this. Stop right there, kid. Stop there, criminal scum. You're 10,000 light years from facing Brock. Really? Because it feels like I'm only 10 feet from him. Camper Liam. Geodude. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep things as fair as possible. Yeah, see, like I said, it's like the only way to make this interesting is if I use the 2 Pokemon that are weak against rock types. We're just too good. It's not like we're that over level. I'm pretty sure Brock's Pokemon will be like around level 10 or 11. But like I said, we're kind of overpowered at this point. Oops! Light years isn't time, it measures distance. Well, thank you, I guess. Alright, who do we want to lead with? I want to leave... Actually, no, if we're going by the anime, Ash battled Brock with his Pikachu. I'm battling with my Eevee, which is my version of Pikachu. So, let's do this. So you're here. I'm Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. You can see just by looking at my Pokemon how rock hard my willpower is. My Pokemon are all as hard as rock and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all rock types. Fwahaha! You're going to challenge me even knowing that you'll lose? That's what a trainer's honor demands. So be it, show me your best. I can't decide if I'm trying to sound like Kaiba or sound like, well, Brock. I've been watching some Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime clips lately. I saw that Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie that came out a little while back on TV. Well, I caught the last few minutes of it. Okay, see, level 11. Now things are interesting. Tackle. Okay, see? I was hoping he'd be at least level 10, but see, his Geodude's already level 11. Now see, that's interesting, that's good. I mean, it's still a cakewalk, but I'm hoping his Onix will do better. Onix. Do I use... No, let's keep it this. Let's use Crown, the weaker of the two. Also has double kick, so I mean, it's still gonna be easy. But let's see what happens. Yep, it's Onix. Oh boy, that is an intimidating sight. Look how tall it is. I say it because I can't see its gender clearly at the top right corner, but I imagine it's male because I can see a bit of blue at the end. Rock throw. Okay, that did a bit more damage than I was thinking. Oh yeah, he's it might take both Pokemon to take this monster down. Actually, what does Leer do again? Lowers defense. Alright, I'll use Leer once. Up, avoid the attack. Goody. Seriously, quite the height. Alright then. Yeah. I don't know if I can take much more rock throws. Can I beat Onix before Onix beats Crown? That's what I want to know. And I don't like using items if I can help it. Oh, we beat him. Just barely. Nice. Seems I underestimated you. Alright then. As proof of your victory, take an official Pokemon League badge. A Boulder badge. Nice. With a Boulder badge, Pokemon up to level 20 from other trainers will listen to you without question. Oh, wait. Take this with you. Headbutt. If you use a TM or Techno Machine, you can teach your Pokemon to move within it. A TM can be used as many times as you like, so use it on any Pokemon you want. TM01 contains Headbutt. It deals damage to your opponent's Pokemon by ramming them with a head as hard as a rock. Alright then. Good job, Precious. Looks like you're getting more and more fired up. Awesome. I'm rather clumsy with this. Here, have a berry, since I can only give you berries to eat. Okie dokie then. My hand's a little finicky at the moment. I don't know what this is. We must get it later. Alright then. Wow, that was as good as we could make it. Just as I thought, you're Pokemon champ material. Now the Spectre. I always wondered about those plaques though. Are we like the first 2 gym leaders that ever beat the gym? Hey, you there, newbie. It's him. Don't tell me. You gotta be the Spectre, right? I am, that's amazing. How did you know that? 'Cause you look just like my Gramps said. I'm Blue. You always be Gary to me. I've heard from my Gramps the 2 new kids set out from Pallet Town to become trainers, just like I did once. So I came to check you out. I was thinking you might want some advice on how to beat the gym from an expert trainer like me, but looks like I showed up too late, huh? Seems you're not too shabby yourself, so I guess you've earned a reward, newbie. Excellent, great balls. Figures they're blue-colored, and, well, it's blue. You put the great balls in your catching pocket. Those will be even better for catching Pokemon than plain old Pokeballs. And hey, that thing you've got there, that's a Pokédex, right? So Gramps finally went and made one. He used to make me just scribble on a map with a pencil about where I encountered Pokemon. Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's one difference in this universe. The Pokédex was only invented after Red and Blue's journey. Jeez, that must have been really hard for them. You better do a good job helping him out. He may be Professor Oak to you, and sure, he's an old coot, but he's still my Gramps. Smell you later, newbie. Oh, we've been blessed by our Lord and Savior Gary's catchphrase. And when we meet Red, he's just gonna have a staring contest with us. Well, folks, we've cleared the first gym, finally. I mean, technically second gym, but, Viridian City, we've got a way to go. Oh yeah, that reminds me, one more thing I wanted to take care of. This guy. The Pewter City speciality. Pewter Crunchies, they're 500. You're limited to 1 package per day, though. Finally, I can get this. They are very hard, so be careful. A bag of Pewter Crunchies. You put the bag of Pewter Crunchies in your medicine. Alright, let's see what we got here. Was it... no. See, I'm already forgetting where medicine, alright. No, wrong button. No. Pewter Cities, they can be used to heal all status conditions of a single Pokemon. Oh, it's one of those kind of items. Alright, fine. Well, we got our first gym badge. It only took 4 episodes to finally do it. Well, better late than never. Yeah, see, the game's treating it like we only have 2 Pokemon with us, even though we technically have, like, 6. But, yeah, so, with that said, I'm gonna try and see if I can do better management when it comes to Pokemon. Yeah, actually what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have Captain Jack and Janet take the lead. And, I'm gonna remove everyone else from the party. So, we'll give them a chance to catch up. So, yeah. So this'll help get certain Pokemon that are a little below where everyone else is. I mean, Brock's strongest Pokemon, his Onix, was level 12. That's technically stronger than Precious. So yeah, we're basically around where the gym leader's Pokemon were. So we're not over-leveled, we're just where we need to be. But Captain Jack and Janet, they're a little lagging behind. And while, like I said, I do not intend to use these 2 Pokemon for the entire game, just until I find, you know, the other Pokemon I want to get, I would like to see them evolved, you know? Now, this Bulbasaur here, yeah, I don't plan on using it. I just got them for collection purposes. Actually, where was that Pikachu I had? Did I accidentally transfer it? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I've already seen, like, 1 or 2 other Pikachus, but did I accidentally transfer it? Oh, that'd be annoying. Well, I mean, I might as well send a professor. I mean, because, yeah, I'm not going to be using every Pokemon I keep. Anyway, so, yeah, I guess it's for the best. Smart candy, you say? I wonder what that's for. There's no intelligence stat. Oh, it's probably something for, like, special defense or special attack, you know, because, like, psychic, I don't know. But, actually, we can check real quick. Let's see what's in the candy jar. Special attack, alright. So, apparently being smart makes you better at special attack. I wonder what special defense is. When we finally get it. But, in the meantime, folks, yeah, so first gym down. Next episode, we will make for Mount Moon. And I have a feeling there's going to be quite a lot of action going on in Mount Moon. More so than what would normally happen compared to the original Pokemon game. Call it a hunch. But in any case, folks, next episode we will make for Mount Moon and see if we can either get into Mount Moon in the next episode or just simply reach Mount Moon. But, like I said, we're basically past the beginning parts of the game, so there's definitely going to be more stuff happening. I'm still figuring out how I'm going to be doing this kind of game, you know, because I don't want to spend, like, long periods of time just, like, traveling around town and stuff. So I think what I'll do from now on is I'll cut out some parts where it's just me walking around town, talking to people and stuff, so you just see all the important parts. That would mean me cutting out some parts of dialogue from myself, but, I mean, a small sacrifice to pay for the sake of preserving what's important in each part. But in the meantime, folks, as I adjust with each video, we will see for next time, folks. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed and are having your own spectacular adventure going through the Pokemon Let's Go game, regardless of which version you get. Here's hoping you all have a great time. No matter which way you choose to play, I'm having a fun time. You should too. Alright, folks. See you next time, folks. This is the Specternator signing off. Ta-ta.